Hey people, I'm live. Welcome. It is Thursday afternoon, 4:30 p.m. October 19th, which is my mom's 75th birthday, by the way. So happy big 75 to my mom. And it's currently 16 Celsius. Feeling more like 17 with the Humidex. There's actually a Humidex, but you wouldn't know it. It feels kind of cool. Kind of a cool breeze, a cool wind. But it is much warmer than it should be for this time of year. We are in downtown Toronto. I thought I'd take a walk around downtown today. So, good to see everyone. I see we got Visit in the chat. How you doing? Hello Harjot, Vivian Johnson, hello Mahian, how you doing? Alan K, what's up? Yahi is here. John G. Sirowick, hello, hello. Epic Nation HD is here, what's up? How you doing? Yarrow Bumblefoot, Marie Palmer, John Nicholson. Hello to Wesley and Marge and Colleen. Hello No Name, how you doing? Jeanette Morales is in the house. Picard, engage. Hello Audi RS 5QC from Montreal. James Greenwood, hello. Dave Thomas. Good to see everyone. And I suppose rush hour is underway right now. Hey, Lena Sandoval. Right, I'm on Dalhousie Street right now. That's looking south. That's looking east. Hey, Mark Inchin, how you doing? And there's a giant dead rat. Oh my. I won't get too close, but you can see that brown lump there. That's a big dead rat. Lovely. It's a good way to start the stream. That was a big one, a fat one. Maybe it had a heart attack. All right, let's walk. Did I say looking east? I meant looking west. So we're walking west along Dundas. Is that right, James? Not a good way to start the day, right? So I heard there's a new attraction at the Eaton Centre in the empty space where the Nordstrom store used to be, but I'm not sure if it's possible for me to stream through it. I thought I'd check it out anyway. Hey, Paula Robertson. It's a temporary exhibit set up inside that space for the time being. Eventually it will be leased out to a new retailer, hopefully. Hey, Mark D, how you doing? So let's just head over to the Eaton Centre and maybe I'll be able to go inside and check it out. If not, we'll just continue on our walk. But it looks like something that people would want to take video and photographs of. This sort of thing, like an Instagrammable sort of thing. So I can't imagine they'd be too uptight about people with cameras or phones where they're recording video. But you never know. Hey, Candle Arawak, how you doing? Hey, thank you, John Nicholson. Hey, Mike Landry is in the house. The first super chat of the stream, $5. Hello, Ken and everyone in the chat. Thank you very much, Mike. It's a very generous way to begin a Thursday afternoon live stream. Hope you enjoy the walk today. Hello, watcher. How you doing? All right, so we're just going to walk right over to the Eaton Centre and maybe get a look at this thing. I think it's called Chroma Canada or something along those lines. I'm not sure how long it's going to be there, but it's free to the public, I know that. And I think you could just go in and check it out at your leisure anytime as while it's operating.
Anyways.
Well, maybe I'll go this way. Hey Dominic, how you doing? I was going to go in that entrance, but too much music there. I'll go down to the next entrance. Hey PAG, how you doing? Take us to the next dentist appointment. Who knows when that will be? I don't make a habit of having regular dentist appointments. I know I should, but I'm one of those people who tends to go, hey, everything looks fine, everything, I don't feel any pain. I guess everything's all right. Hey, this is what Brian thinks. Yeah, let's hope that doesn't come through clear enough for a you know what. That's why I stayed on this side of the street. Yeah, you got it, Alan. Oh, look at. Hey, Mike Landry, another $2 super chat. Thanks for 2 live streams this week. Hey, you're welcome, Mike. Yeah, I just kind of felt in the mood to stream more than usual lately. My last stream was just on Tuesday. I don't know if I'll keep up this every 2-day pattern or not, but for now it seems to be what I'm doing. Hey Crikey, how you doing? Well, maybe something will inspire me, Marg, and I'll burst out into my off-key so-called singing. Usually the better mood I am, the more I feel like singing, right? I'm in an okay mood, but maybe I'm not quite in a singing mood yet. But maybe I'll get there. Hey, Whitby dude, hello. Yeah, I'm keeping my camera away from any security guards I see. That's kind of nice. It's kind of cool. Epic Nation HD, my goodness. $20 super chat. Keep up the good work, Ken. This is for you and your mom. P.S. I did a sunrise video today at 7 a.m. So you're going to zone out and listen to the stream. For the whole stream until the Leafs game. Wow, thank you very much, Liam. That is a very, very generous super chat, and it's greatly appreciated. And I hope you have a good time zoning out while I stream around town. You're out at 7 a.m. I know what that's like. I've done that on more than one occasion. I'll check out your video to see if you sound as sleepy as I usually do when I do those sorts of streams. Is there more to this?
No.
Hey, Dave in Bangor, Maine. Hello, hello. Interesting. Hey, Fountain Hunter. Hello. Nice. Hey, PAG, it's possible. I'm not sure if I'll be doing a stream next Thursday or just out and about doing regular things or recording a video, but if I am doing a stream, then by all means you're invited to sort of intercept me, or if you're in the downtown area, and come and say hello. I have no problem with that. Yeah, that would be cool. This is better than Nuit Blanche. Hey, Schnurt Chick, how you doing? Afternoon, Canadian Giant. Hey, Cindy Randall, hello. What's up? I like to walk. Perpetually taggy. Very autumn-like. So I guess it's just mostly this one level. The space has several levels, of course. That was Canadian Chroma. Kind of neat. I guess it's better than just an empty space for the time being.
It's fine.
Hey, sure thing, Vivian. Let's just cut straight through the mall. We'll go out the other end at Queen Street. No, I haven't PAG. Hey, Brad Palmer. Well, if the security guard basically comes up to me, I'll just say, I'm just heading right outside. I'll just leave, and that'll be that. Perpetually, I have been to Little Canada. I did a video of it. It's on my channel. Just do a search for Little Canada, Ken Continuum, and it'll probably pop right up. This fountain used to shoot a huge geyser, like way up, like up almost to the ceiling. It doesn't seem to do it anymore. It was always fun to watch it do that. Yeah, Little Canada is a cool attraction right at Yonge and Dundas. It's miniature landscapes and cityscapes of various Canadian locales. They have a miniature Toronto, miniature Quebec City, miniature Niagara Falls, with lots of really detailed buildings and little mini people and moving vehicles. The cars and stuff actually drive around. There's like little mini GO trains and subway trains. It's really awesome. Schnurchik, I was just at Dundas Square right at the beginning of the stream. So we're kind of walking away from it now. There's the geese. It's kind of funny, I never noticed before that Canada Goose is located right here. And then when you look right up above, look! It's actual Canada geese. Hello Abe, how you doing? Nice close-up of some of the geese. Got some construction going on down there. Let's check out this pedestrian tunnel. But here's a little history of the flight stop exhibit. 1979. It's been there a long time. And I think Michael Snow. Yeah, Michael Snow is the artist. He just passed away this year, earlier this year. Yeah, I remember when the McDonald's was at this end and a bunch of other restaurants. There's the construction of Line 5. Line 5, the Ontario line. Line 5 is Eglinton. I just saw a bunch of construction chaos and immediately I thought of Line 5. Can you blame me? Let's hope this doesn't become another Line 5 fiasco. Saks Fifth Avenue, Hudson's Bay store. Alright, we'll go down to street level. Yeah, open bob, probably a lot longer than that. I've never gone this way before. Let's see if I can go through here. Go through the office tower to get down to street level. This is like a first, a first for me. It's quite nice in here actually. This is pretty fancy. Cadillac Fairview Tower. Yeah, look at that. Takes me right down. Hey, Hani Mohammed, how you doing? Hey, look, I found another vlogger. Hey, George Howard. John Burke, hello. I don't have one planned, Schnurt Chick, but doesn't mean I won't do one sometime. where's my Cadillac? Well, I prefer to think it's a work in progress. All right, Young and Queen. Let's check out the newly designed Temperance Street. I don't think I've walked through there in the daytime in a stream or in a video. So heading south down Yonge. There we go, more backfiring. The hottest new trend in Toronto these days is backfiring cars. Yonge and Richmond. Right, Ellen? It sounds like it. Those two cyclists are yelling at each other. I guess that woman was going too slow and he couldn't pass her. So he was yelling at her to get out of the way. And then she was talking back to him. Right? I don't know. Is this not kind of frightening here? Is this so many people coming? I can't stop. There we go. I don't know. Is this disturbing a little bit? Maybe. What's with his feet? What's with this tongue? I don't know if this was a good idea on their part. I'm not gonna kiss that. Maybe to become a new landmark in the city. Like the bowl in Manhattan's financial district. Everyone can come and rub its tongue. Alright, so this is the new Temperance Street. They redesigned it and reconstructed it. It's just a lot more aesthetically pleasing now. Got like sort of bike lanes, although they're mostly just sharrows, except right where it hits Yonge Street. They don't even show the outline of the sharrows along this stretch though. And he's not even using it, he's on the sidewalk, but that's nothing new. Yeah, ice cream eating ice cream. What the heck? But the sidewalks look a lot nicer now. The street looks a lot nicer with the interlocking brick and all that. I think it's an improvement. Doesn't change much of the functionality of the street for most people. The sidewalks maybe are a bit wider. Hey David, hello, hello. You're gonna hide under the bed. I don't blame you. Hey Elwin, hello. Here's the building complex that shall not be recorded. The top secret Bay Adelaide Centre. No video allowed of the Bay Adelaide Centre. According to a security guard, this is not permitted. Doesn't matter if I'm on a sidewalk, on a public sidewalk, can't do it. Hey, quad mods. Check out the greenhouse. Yeah, I've been taking note of that. I might have to do that sometime. All right, I'm going to keep heading west. Maybe I can just go across since the traffic's not moving here. Don't start moving, bus. So this is the mad rush towards Union Station. Run, 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 you're gonna miss your train. Run, run, run. Or maybe he's getting on the bus there. Nope, he's going for the train. Keep running, keep running. Hey, Nancy Mattis. Welcome, welcome. I always think of Batman in Gotham City when I walk down this street. It's very Gotham-like, especially at night, with all the steam coming from the vents and all that. Hey, Jeff Stewart. Here's an alley I've never walked through. So this is still Temperance Street. And it just dead ends right here. Shepherd Street, that is. Not to be confused with Shepherd Avenue. That's far away. Hey, William. I'm doing good. Yeah, Nancy, I don't suffer from allergies, thankfully. I'm still waiting to run into your brother, though. Is he in the financial district? That's where I am. Wow, you're a drummer. Got a drummer in the house. Hey, thanks, Advisorit. I enjoy having you in the chat. This is a nice old building here. It recently got a nice refreshing, or they gave it a new spruced up look. I think they did a good job while retaining its historic, you know, appearance. Very well done. Right, we emerge onto Richmond Street. $90K. You're catching up to Johnny Strides, Harjot. Am I a vocalist? I like to think I am in the shower. And sometimes while I'm live streaming, if my mood is good enough. I haven't had a chat with Johnny lately, actually. I assume he's doing good. We often exchange little texts and letting each other know what's up and all that sort of thing, but yeah, we haven't really had a lot to say lately. Yeah, maybe Johnny will snipe me just because I mentioned we hadn't seen each other in a while.
Good to see you, buddy. Just for that, I'm gonna come in too.
Yeah, if I see him, I will say hi for you, William. Alright, we're walking west on Richmond. Oh yeah, he might be under the weather.
He's like, he's not like a lovely.
I really don't see like how that is a good idea, and then like the other outfit that you want to do. Do I really want to be working?
Yeah, I remember that, William.
I would love to have you.
I have yet to do a video around Oakville. I've just passed through it a few times on the Go Bus or Go Train, so I have videos of that, and that's all the Oakville content that I have. But one day I'll make a special trip just to walk around Oakville. It is a very nice place. Probably the nicest suburban city in the GTA. There's University Avenue. It's like an old school bus, but it's being used for some other purpose now. It looks like it's been around the block a few times. Hey, Wing Zero. Sing a tune. How about the Flintstones? Let me think of something silly. I'm feeling kind of silly today. Sometimes silliness and a good mood tend to go together and they create something very weird. Why is this light taking so long? Everyone's just like, screw it, and they're just walking across. About time.
Never mind
All right, how about Chantilly lace like a pretty face with a ponytail hanging down, and a giggle when they walk and a wiggle when they walk. Makes the world go round, round, round. There ain't nothing in the world like a big-eyed girl to make me act so funny, make me spend my money, make me feel real loose like a long-necked goose. Oh, hey baby, that's what I like. You can't get much more silly than that. Hopefully I don't get a copyright claim for basically singing half of that entire song. All right, here's Queen Street. You kind of have to just take your chances to cross here and go when you can. Alright, caramba, can I get across here? Alright, it seems to be this is the moment when, when everyone's going for it. Alright, here's Queen Street. Or how about Mau 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 mau. All these 1950s songs are popping into my head, or early 60s, I guess. A bit of a crossover there. Right, Simcoe Street. Something from Weird Al, right? It was a one-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater. Is there more to that song? That's all I know. Right. North on Simcoe. Sing Chip and Dale and DuckTales. How do they go? I don't think I know how they go. I just know the Christmas song from Chip and Dale. From that's not Chip and Dale. That's Alvin and the Chipmunks. So I don't know anything from Chip and Dale. Sorry, Nancy, but I do appreciate the $5. And I don't remember watching DuckTales. Maybe I was too old when they were on for me to watch those ones. Yes, thank you very much, Nancy, for the $5 super. Oh, the Monster Mash. That's a good one. I was working in the lab late one night when I came across an eerie sight. He did the mash. He did the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. It was the monster mash. I'll be surprised if I make it through this stream without a copyright claim. This is a very quiet stretch of Simcoe Street. I don't think I could pull off Thriller. I cannot do the Michael Jackson voice. I can just do the This building is pretty cool, the way they have that cross bracing going up it. This whole complex is really nice, actually. All these new buildings. How about a Beatles tune? I don't know if I can pull off a Beatles tune. What do you think, Paul? Do you think I could pull off a Beatles tune? I don't know, John. Maybe I should give it a shot, you know. You never know. I think I could pull off a Beatles tune. Well, is that right, Joel? Do you think you could do it? Hey, noble costs, you think? Yeah, this is nice. Very nice. I just walked past here with Megan a few nights ago, going in the other direction. Going east along Dundas. That's where we encountered some payphones, and I had to explain to millennial Megan the wonderful world of payphones and how we used to exist. With that antiquated technology. I am on a long and winding road, boom, boom, that leads to your door, boom, boom, boom. You left me standing here long, long time ago. Don't leave me waiting here. Lead me to your door. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, 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 yeah. Geez, university is pretty busy. Hey, Nancy Mattis, $2 rehab by Amy Winehouse. I remember you tried to get me to sing that another time, and I just couldn't pull that one off. I don't even know how it goes. Like, trying to get me back to rehab, and I say no, no, no. That's all I know. I can't do a Amy Winehouse voice. But once again, thank you so much for the super chat. I know, right, Colleen? And I think phone calls are still only 50 cents. I saw a comment saying that the loonie, quarter, dime, and nickel are just the coins that you're allowed to use with a payphone, obviously. But I think the actual charge is still 50 cents, unless it went up. I don't know. Hey, Laszlo, $2. Uplifting walk, Ken. Thank you very much for your generous support, Laszlo. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I guess I'm just in one of those moods today. Sometimes I feel a bit wacky. Oh, Johnny's going live? Oh, see, I wasn't sure what he was doing today. Like I said, we haven't really chatted with each other lately. We usually go like, hey, I'm going live. Are you going live? When are you going live? We kind of give each other a heads up and that sort of thing, but maybe we'll run into each other. Hey, Perpetually Taggy, $4.99 British pounds. There's something for singing the long and winding road so beautifully. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Perpetually Taggy, even though I kind of thought I butchered it, but as long as you thought it was acceptable, I'm glad you think so, and thank you very much for the generous super chat. All right, later, Marge. Have a good day. Oh, well, I always say, you know, anyone with two screens can easily have each of us on a different screen. That's what I do sometimes when I'm at home and say Action Kid is streaming at the same time as Johnny or someone else I enjoy watching. I just put them both on. Hey, Rennie Moffat, a $3 super sticker. Thank you very much, Rennie. I appreciate your support. I hope you didn't mind my off-key attempts at mimicking various popular songs. Too late, you're already in it. She's like, I don't want to be in your video. Live, it's live, you're already in it. Johnny's near Rosedale. More Yellow Submarine, eh?
He just has.
In the town where I was born lived a man who sailed to sea, and he told us of his life in the land of submarines. So we sailed into the sun till we found the sea of green, and we lived beneath the waves in our yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. Oh, better make it across. Jenna A, I'm very good. How are you? Yeah, sometimes it's hard not to stop and laugh my butt off, yeah. Do I have the DVD? The Yellow Submarine? I don't have it on DVD, no. I have it on a really old VHS that probably won't even play anymore. Jeez, we're all streaming today. The Three Musketeers are all live streaming simultaneously. Hey, Chris G. Yeah, there are worse places to find yourself in, right? When you come into a stream. You could have found yourself in an octopus's garden. I don't know if you would have preferred that or not. Sure thing, Jeff. What is all this? All right, let's keep heading north. Maybe we'll run into Johnny. If he's coming south, chances are we'll run into each other. I was watching Jay Cation stream last night from Las Vegas, and he also starts singing up a storm sometimes in his streams also. I was like, hey, I'm not the only one. I don't think he knows who I am though. I commented. He read my comment, but I don't think he knows who I am. I thought he might, since we both know Action Kid and we both know Johnny. But I guess the continuum hasn't trickled down to him yet. He has not become one with the continuum. Jeanette, are you coming to Toronto in a few days? Wow, that would be awesome to run into you. How long are you going to be in the city? Oh no, Nancy, resist. Resist. Oh, I should have crossed here. Oh, I'll just cross on the other side. Oh, you're here for a wedding. Okay. I know how that can be. You're running around, busy, busy, busy. But yeah, if you're around downtown, and if I see, I'll just try to keep tabs on where I am when I'm out streaming and stuff like that. And maybe we'll cross paths. Maybe Johnny also will be able to run into you at some point. Johnny's near Bloor Young. Thanks, Crikey. Yes, I'm aware.
是真的有点抽象的。本来这种还没有说完，就是在场三个白男，一个是就是他看起来比我大了一个20岁，我以为他是个教授，结果他是个要申请的学生。I was like, no， 因为他有非常多的like 就是那种。就是那种在硅谷里面看到那种 IT 怪人的长相。
All right, heading north. Queen's Park Crescent East. And there's the Ghostbusters building. That's what I just call it. Since we're close to Halloween, we'll just call it the Ghostbusters building.
I hope you didn't capture me in the video.
It's just a live stream. Jeez, everyone's afraid I'm going to steal their soul or something. Two people afraid of being caught on video. Who are you gonna call? Is there something strange in your neighborhood? Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Something weird and it don't look good. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Definitely wanted by the FBI. Yeah, you would think, right? You would think. Hey, sour drip. What is up? Am I dressing up for Halloween? I'm not planning on it, Marg. I'm going to be in Guelph on Halloween at Megan's. She's having a get-together, and I don't think it's a dress-up kind of get-together. I ain't afraid of no ghost. A compilation video of my singing. And I published that and YouTube crashes. You broke YouTube with your singing, Ken. Oh no, I didn't mean to. Too much off-key singing compressed, condensed into one video. YouTube could not handle that. Yeah, I think Ray Parker is still around, yeah. He still looks good, I think. Last time I saw a video or whatever, he doesn't look like he's even aged that much. Compared to Bill Murray or Dan Aykroyd. Alright, here's Wellesley Street. That's something. Is this new? I don't remember seeing this before. Let the oppressed go free. That's what this is called. Steve Martin, he looks alright. I mean, Steve Martin already looked old when he was just like in his 30s anyway. And so since then, he's just gotten a little bit whiter and a little bit wrinklier. Because his hair was already gray when he was like a young man. The sky is pretty gloomy right now. But it didn't say it was supposed to rain until this evening, so that's why I thought I'd come out earlier today to stream. But I never trust the weather forecasts. They're never right. Steve? I don't think so. I've never heard he was. Oh, is that right, Nancy? Yeah, we're going to be getting it, I think, tonight and tomorrow. Alright, I'm heading towards Yonge Street because I assume Johnny is probably walking south, maybe down Yonge or down Bay, one or the other. Although it could be Church, I have no idea. Anyone know where he is? Hey, Trustin Miller, how you doing? Alright, here's Bay Street. So I'm heading towards Yonge and Wellesley. So will I run into Mr. Strides up ahead, do you think? Anyone know? Anyone know where he is right now? This building is flying up too. Hey, JK. It's going through the Valley Road. Oh, okay. Well, I guess he's not coming down here then. right? Well, perhaps we won't cross paths this time. Honk honk. One more for good measure. Alright, I'm going to continue east on Wellesley. Passing the Wellesley station. Let's go down the church maybe, and then I'll walk up church. I'm not the slightest bit chilly though. As I mentioned, it's pretty mild. Even if there's a kind of a breeze, but it's not a cold one once you get walking anyway. Let's go east, young man, go east. My dinner plans, I'm not sure yet, Ellen. I haven't actually thought of that yet. I am getting hungry though. I didn't have my usual bowl of Vector today, so I'm basically going on zero food so far today. I had a glass of lemonade and that was it. But I do feel the tummy is getting a bit empty. Stream in Newmarket. I don't know about next Tuesday. Maybe someday though I'll stream in Newmarket. That is a place I think worth a visit, at least for a video, if not a stream. I need proteins. Yeah, I know. I'll be getting some later on. Here's church in Wellesley. Let's keep going actually over to Jarvis. Johnny's at Mount Pleasant. And sometimes I do like to practice intermittent fasting, right? So this can be one of those days. I will eat, of course, later on. I'll have myself a good meal. Have a good drive home, Jeanette. And that would be awesome if you managed to snipe me or Johnny while you're in town. So have a safe ride home. I'll see you next time. Hey, Ron Diaz. Giant slab apartment from the 1960s. You're having chicken noodle soup. You have a hangover? Oh no. Well, I hear chicken noodle soup is good for that. Honk. All right, here's Jarvis. Should I cross? Going north on Jarvis. So I am heading towards Mount Pleasant, but I don't know if I'm going to be in the same area when Johnny is passing through, or I'll be passing through. Probably not. Jarvis Mansion. Yeah, that's one solid looking home there. I'll go around. It has a turret. It's almost looks like an annex house actually. It has the archways and a turret. Totally looks like an annex house. Hey, Jefferson Rebus, how you doing? Good evening to you. I'm doing great. Maybe I'll have to cross again to avoid this oddly laid out intersection up ahead. It's always a pain if you're a pedestrian. Alright, let's go up to Bloor. Johnny's at Sherborne. Oh. I'm heading north to Bloor and Jarvis, or Bloor and Mount Pleasant. Actually, I guess it's Bloor and Ted Rogers Way. There's a scary looking building. Gaudiest head office in Toronto, maybe? Time to make this light. Hey, William. Have a good night, or I guess rest of the day. It's not really night yet. Thanks for joining. I'll see you next time. Some interesting art. Hey, there's a hovering helicopter. Something going down over here. Oftentimes it's police or news helicopters that hover like that when they're looking down on some sort of situation, but who knows. Yeah, look at this thing. Evil Empire. Alright, so this is Charles Street. My friend lives in the tall building on the left. So I did some videos from her condo way up on a high floor. SG, will you? That is amazing. I hope you have a fabulous experience at the legendary institution that is Hooker Harvey's. This light is always really long. Who designed that? Who knows? I guess it's probably easy to find out. I have no idea though. And look, it's not only this building, but it actually extends over this sky bridge over to another building. Maybe they should knock both of those down and build one new big head office that combines all the office space with something that's not an assault on your eyeballs. This one is much more conventional looking, but it's not much to look at either though. I know, right, crikey? %35 battery. Maybe it's time for me to plug in my power bank. Of course, the spot where I want to put down my gimbal has music playing. All right. Come on, Starbucks, do you really need to play the corny music at all times? All right, over here I think is away from the music. Hey, Prince Stubbs, how you doing? Right, Ellen K? All right, I'm plugged in. Oops, wrong way. Now I have renewed battery life, hopefully for a little while. Let's go back over here and I'll cross the street. Hey, BTS for life. Do I like Friends, the TV show? Yeah. I mean, I know it well. I've seen it more than once, all the way through. I pretty much can quote it. So yeah, I like the show. Not as much as Megan, though. Megan is a much bigger fan of Friends than I am. She probably could quote entire episodes line by line. All right, heading west again now on Bloor. I don't think I've seen Friends as much as I've seen Seinfeld, though. I've seen those episodes so many times. I guess Seinfeld is to me as Friends is to Megan. Hey, don't eat the squid. How you doing? You saw me on Young. That wasn't too long ago. Well, hey, welcome to the stream. Now I'm walking west on Bloor Street. Bloor Street East, heading west. Hey, Palo HC, how you doing? Seinfeld rules. Yeah, I recently watched the whole show all the way through with Megan because she'd never seen it. So she was a brand new viewer of Seinfeld. I almost envied her in a way, getting to watch all those episodes for the first time. Like the contest. That's right, Peter. I am operating within optimal parameters. And I am fully functional in every way. Did Megan like it? Yeah, she liked it a lot. The dingo ate your baby. The dingo ate your baby. Giddy up. Yeah, I love Curb Your Enthusiasm. I watched that whole show over again also with Megan. I get to rewatch all these shows and enjoy them in a whole new way because she's never seen them, so I kind of vicariously experience them again with her. I'm hoping there's another season of Curb coming out. I think there is. I just don't know when it's going to be released. I was in the pool. Yes, significant shrinkage. I don't know how you guys walk around with those things. Johnny's in Cabbage Town, okay. Early 2024, okay. That's not too far away. I guess I can wait. I'd say that's pretty good. Serenity now. I put that in the thumbnail of one of my videos recently as the title. You can tell when someone was influenced by Seinfeld when. All the great catchphrases, right? Hello, Newman. You put the ooer, you have an ooer and a ma, and then together it's not that bad, you know? Ma newer. Can you spare a square? I don't have a square to spare. He took it out. He took what out? It. He took it out? How could it be? Oh, it be. Let's head down to Bay Street.
Pretty close, right?
Spongeworthy. So many awesome lines, you know. It's just endlessly quotable. I don't want to be a pirate. How about that one? I don't want to be a cowboy. It's a Festivus for the rest of us. You want a piece of me? You got it! It's a junior mint. It's very refreshing. There's the one. It's almost attained skyscraper height now as it climbs ever taller. I think it's close to hitting the 500-foot mark. It's going to go over twice that when it's topped out, over 1,000 feet. Yeah, how could we not say the "no soup for you"? Jeez, that's one of the most famous lines. No soup for you, come back 1 year. Malagatani.
Bro, that's the thing though.
Hey, this guy's a commie. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Steel drum concert over there. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You know it. You know it, brother man. Hey, Diane Brighton. Bay and Bloor. Hello, hidden jackpots. The competing steel drum guy is over there. There's two of them. You can hear them echoing into one another. I wonder if they've ever had a fist fight. You keep your drums on that side of the block. I keep my steel drums on this side of the block. I'm out of the contest. There was a Glamour magazine. Glamour? George, what are you doing? Are you relaxed, Jefferson? Yeah, I'm quite relaxed also. Alright, we're heading south on Bloor. I keep meaning to go into that Indigo to look around. It's been so long. He's buck naked. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Or how about they're real and they're spectacular? All the people in the chat who have never watched Seinfeld are probably like, what in the world are all these people going on about? That would have been Megan like a year ago. She would have been like, what? I don't get any of these references. Yeah, that's a really big Indigo store. There's another one in the Eaton Centre, and now there's another one going to be opening in the Well, that new shopping centre at Front and Spadina. So there'll be 3 nice big Indigo stores downtown. There used to be one at John and Richmond when it was still Chapters, which eventually became Indigo, but that one closed down. And now it's a Michael's store.
And if you do taste, don't taste fast. Okay.
Hidden jackpots, yeah, it's quite warm for October 19th. Which, if I hadn't mentioned in a while, it's my mom's birthday. She doesn't usually catch my streams, but I'll just say it again. Happy birthday to my mom. Turned 75 today. He's a close talker, yeah. Yeah, the world's biggest bookstore is long gone. Ah, awesome. Well, happy early birthday, Hidden Jackpots. And thank you very much. Man hands, yeah. I think that would bother me too, you know. Jefferson, it's not too cold right now. It's quite warm, actually. I think it's 16, 17 Celsius. And there's a wind, but it's not a cold wind. It's sort of a wind that feels like it's 16 or 17 Celsius. I do have a pretty high tolerance though for temperatures that other people might find chilly, whereas I feel fine. We're heading south down Bay. Still wearing shorts most days. Yeah, a lot of people still are. You'll always see those people who wear shorts though, even though it's actually cold, you know? I used to see this guy regularly because I'd be walking to work early in the morning at the same time every morning, and he would also be walking to work. And in the winter, on some of the coldest days of the winter, when it was like -20 or wind chills feeling colder than that, he would always just be walking to work in a t-shirt without any gloves or a hat or anything, and he had a bald head, like completely shaved bald, no gloves, no jacket, no nothing, just a t-shirt. And that's how he'd be walking to work every morning. -20, didn't faze him at all. Brutal wind chill, unaffected. I always used to think, what is up with this guy? He must have been one of those rare people who doesn't feel cold or isn't affected by the cold. Hey, welcome back, Nancy. No worries. I'm going to be making dinner myself. Starting to feel hungry now. Maybe it's because I haven't had anything to eat yet. That might have something to do with it. Oh, look at that. Almost had a cyclist car collision, although the cyclist was running the yellow light though. And we're back at Wellesley again. Let's keep heading south though. Hey, the Standing Bear makes an appearance with another generous super chat, $10. The Dark Knight celebrates his mother's birthday, December 19th, leaving a still warm Florida to see Rangers Toronto make. Is that tonight at Scotiabank Arena, the Standing Bear? Gretzky's is not open, unfortunately. That restaurant was demolished several years ago, and it's now the site of a new high-rise condominium. But wow, thank you once again, the Standing Bear, for your ever so generous support. That put a little spring in my step. Maybe I'll feel like belting out another song. December 19th. Ah. Alrighty then. We're walking down Bay Street. We were having fun walking down Bay Street. Down on Bay Street. Bay Street. Thank you very much, BTS for life. Yeah, I talked to her earlier on the phone. She's having a nice, relaxing day. She said she's just playing on her iPad and she's going to order dinner from Greco's Pizza, our favorite restaurant in North Bay for our whole family. And now Megan's also, because we ate there when Megan was in North Bay and she loved it. So I kind of envy my mom having some Greco's Pizza today. Maria, I envy you also. You can just go get some anytime you want. Downtown by Frank Sinatra. I just know the other Downtown song by Petulia Clark. Petulia Clark. Why is that hard to say? Petulia Clark, right? You got it. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all, you got it. Lately, anything at all, lately, you got it. Change is coming. All right.
Are you a tourist?
No, just a local live streamer, local YouTuber.
Oh, because
Yeah.
I've seen you when I'm going to. I've seen you.
Have you seen me before? Yeah. Okay.
Like 40 minutes ago or an hour ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I've been walking around for 2 hours now.
No way.
Live streaming. Yeah.
Are you getting dinner with your audience?
Yeah, they're just chit-chatting away here, you know. Everyone's saying hi.
It's fun. It's kind of fun.
Pardon?
It's fun. It's fun.
It's on what?
It's fun.
It's fun. Yeah,
enjoyable,
it's
yeah.
totally fun. Yeah, it's totally
Are
fun.
you
Yeah.
getting dinner with your friends as well? Or?
I'm not sure what I'm doing for dinner.
Recommendation? You're good.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Awesome.
But yeah, thanks though. The channel, if you're interested, is called the Ken Continuum on YouTube.
I see.
The Ken Continuum. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Have a good day. Thanks. Your 60th birthday is in 4 more days. Hey, well, happy early birthday to you also, Peter. It's sort of a bit of a milestone birthday. Sugar Shack by Jimmy Gilmer and the Fireballs. I know that song. That's funny because you know what song was #1 on my birthday? Sugar Sugar, another sugar song. Sugar Sugar by the Archies was #1 on my day of birth. September 19th, 1969. sugar, do 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 do. Oh, honey, honey, do 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 do. You are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, honey, do 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 do. Ah, sugar, sugar, do 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 do. You are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. Ba 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 da. Brad Palmer. Say hello from Colleen. Well, thank you very much, Hidden Jackpots. Thank you very much. Maybe it's all the walking. All the walking maybe helps out. And all the root beer. That's right. That is the fountain of youth. The secret is out. My root beer consumption keeps me looking youthful. So by all means, keep me in root beer and I will stay young and vibrant and keep streaming for the rest of your life. Hang on, Sloopy. That's an awesome song. Hang on, Sloopy. Sloopy, hang on. Sloopy lives in a very bad part of town. And everybody else tries to put my Sloopy down. Hey, Gordon Freeman. Do I eat a lot more because of the walking? Well, once I walk for a while, I do build up an appetite, yeah. I don't think I eat more than is usual, though, altogether. Just the times that I eat tend to be odd, I guess, compared to some people. I usually have my biggest meal of the day late at night, like around 10 or 11 p.m. That's when I have my dinner. And I usually don't have my first meal of the day until 2 or 3 in the afternoon. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. Dun, 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 dun. A little, if for Halloween you would sing Spooky. That's funny. I just listened to that song today, Peter Bradfield. Thank you very much for the $1.99 super chat. Because Megan was talking about how she's a spooky girl. So I looked up that song and sent it to her. I found it on YouTube. I'm trying to remember, though, the tune of it. I might have to redo that song closer to Halloween when I do a Halloween themed stream. Hello, Ida. How you doing? Hey, We Go Places Tours. Hello. Good to have you, Christine. So I'll definitely try to get the tune of that spooky song figured out, Peter, and then in a future stream closer to Halloween, I'll see if I can bust that one out. So thank you very much. Alright, so we're still heading south on Bay Street. Hey, Vivian Johnson. Welcome back with a $10 super chat. You give Johnny late fees, so you give me leaving early fees. Thank you so much, Vivian. And of course, I understand you switching over to be Johnny's top moderator and all that. So no worries, and the support is awesome and very much appreciated. Thank you, Vivian.
Not busy.
I'm busy.
Hey, Gertish, no worries. Hope the haircut went well. Wow, amazing. My power bank is actually charging my phone. Usually it just keeps the battery level from dropping, but it doesn't actually increase it. And now it's actually increasing. That's unusual, but nice, nice to see. Thank you, power bank, for working properly. Unholy donuts.
Two trainers will fucking go far.
That girl was just cursing up a storm as she walked past me there. Well, let's just cross here. Honk honk. We've been going for over 2 hours. 2 hours and 11 minutes. Is Mr. Stride still streaming? I wonder where he's at right now. He was in Cabbagetown last I heard, but that was a while ago. He could be anywhere now. Surprised Nashville hasn't discovered me. I have no delusions of grandeur. I know that I'm not actually anything to write home about. I just think it's fun just to attempt to sing some fun old songs. Sometimes they come out all right, sometimes they don't. I'm certainly not going to be auditioning for any of those singing shows or anything like that. Be like, you're gone. Give him the hook. Like the Gong Show. Gong. He's still live. Alrighty. Riverdale Park. Oh, he's going to give you all the awesome skyline view. That new condo is not occupied yet, so it just looks like a big dark monolith right now. And the one beside it too. Both of those buildings are not finished yet. And at night, that's just a big black blotch in the sky. But eventually it'll be all lit up like the rest of the city. I wonder if I can walk through here without losing signal, because they do have cell service in the subway now here. Let's try it. Let's try it, and I'll avoid the Muzak at Yonge and Dundas. I think at one time I would not have been able to do this, at least not right here. It's Dundas Station. Who wrote the book of love? Nobody wants to climb stairs anymore. It's like, why move our legs when we can stand? I always prefer to climb the stairs if there's a choice. You gotta move your body, man. Otherwise it'll get old and atrophy. Dundas Station from the other side. To rest is to rust. Hey, Mark MW. You got it. Trains run pretty frequently at this time. Every couple of minutes, usually. Hey, thank you very much, Fountain Hunter. Yeah, and anyone else who hasn't yet hit the like button, be sure to do that some point, and also hit the subscribe button to anyone who is not subscribed. That would be fantastic. I always say just hit all the buttons, you know, like, share, subscribe. All of it helps out the channel and allows me to keep doing this on a regular basis. is my job now, believe it or not. I never thought I would get to this point, but I've actually turned this into a job, which is kind of amazing to me. Thank you very much, Christine. Who's walking down the streets of the city? Everyone knows it's windy. I just sort of remembered that spooky song a little bit. Love is kind of crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Da-da, da-da. Hey, Greg Hubers, how you doing? All buttons, hit all the buttons, that's right. If you see a button, just hit it. Don't hit it twice though, because that'll undo it. That'll undo what you just did. That might happen someday, Christine, but I don't know if that would be an assault on the senses. That might be too much. Too much for people to bear, or too much for me to bear to have to listen to myself. Mark MW, £1.99 super chat. Here's to my new full-time job. Thank you very much, Mark MW. Yes, very much appreciated. And yeah, it's kind of strange but true. This can be a job. Takes a while to get to that point, but some people make it there more quickly. I remember Johnny made it his full-time job only after about a year or two, maybe 2 years. Yeah, about 2 years, I think, before he was able to do it full-time. It took me a bit longer than that. So we were here earlier. And Alan K, a $2 super sticker. Thank you very much, Alan, moderator extraordinaire. Your support has always been awesome. And this is Thursday evening now at Yonge and Dundas Square. Matthew, it is my full-time job now, yeah. I still have my old job, but I just work there very occasionally. Just sort of keeping my foot in the door there. Sort of just like a little safety net of sorts, because I'm just barely able to get by doing YouTube full-time, right? It's not like I'm like raking in the ad revenue or anything. I'm just barely able to get by, so I just keep my old job. I work occasionally there, just in case, because I'm not quite ready to give it up yet. I'm not at that point yet, but gladly or happily I'm at least able to mostly support myself through YouTube. I guess it's like a security blanket having my old job still there. Even if I only work a few hours a week or whatever, that's about it. One day I'd like to just say, okay, I'm done with that old job now. And hopefully that'll happen. Hey, David. On the bayou. I love Credence. But John Fogerty's voice, man, oh man. When I try to do his voice, I end up with a raspy throat the rest of the night. It's like, I shouldn't have tried to do John Fogerty. Now it hurts to swallow. Colleen, you're very welcome and thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed. Let's see, what time is it? It is 6:54. I'll just take us to 2 hours and 30 minutes. Nice round number to take the stream to. And that'll take me to 7 p.m. Hidden jackpots, yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Little Canada, it's just right up there. I have been in there. I took a video. I made a video in Little Canada when it was newly opened. And yeah, you should check it out. It's a really neat place. I think they've added more to it actually since I recorded my video. So I should probably go back sometime and see what's new in there because they keep expanding it. But that's where it is, right inside of the Tenor at Yonge and Dundas on the bottom level. Steve Perry, right? That's another voice that is not easily replicated. He might be one of the best rock vocalists of all time. Some people say the best, depending on who you ask.
Showed up, deep into conversations, both back
Johnny's in Greektown. Wow, he's been getting around. I kind of like some of Steve Perry's stuff he did not with Journey, like solo Steve Perry, you know? Like, oh, Sherry, hold on, however it goes. Oh, Sherry. Now he exited Greektown. What was that? That was a huge crash. That was a big crash. Must be construction related, I assume. David, I wouldn't think they would ever consider that, you know? Because Rush just wouldn't be Rush with anyone else. I could see them doing some performances, but not as Rush. Just as like Geddy and Alex or something, coming up with a new name. But I don't think they would allow themselves to continue on as Rush without Neil. I be attending the Madonna concert? I'm not planning on it. I will say though that my favorite Madonna song is Borderline, one of her earlier songs. And I like the video too, the Borderline video, it's pretty good. Yeah, Neil wrote most of their songs, yeah. That guy's just dragging his poor little dog along. I have a feeling that little dog is not going to have the happiest life. I hate seeing that sort of thing. Ugh. Sometimes you can just tell, like, some people are not meant to have a dog, you know? At least he's walking it. Johnny's ending his stream. Well, guess what? I think I'm ending my stream too. Look, this is where I began mine. The very same place. We're right back to where we began, near the dead rat. The dead rat is just right up there. So thank you all for this awesome walk around downtown. I enjoyed every minute of it. It was fun. We sang a lot of silly songs, most of which hopefully didn't assault your ears too much. So big thanks to everyone for being awesome in the chat tonight, and big thanks to all the mods, and huge thanks to all those who sent support with your super chats, super stickers, and PayPal donations. It is very, very much appreciated, and it means a lot, and it does help out the channel a lot, obviously. And I'll be streaming again soon in the next few days. Keep an eye out for that. And I'll be premiering a video tomorrow evening, probably around 7:15ish or so. So I hope you can all catch that. Alright, that's right, I still have my sunglasses on because I think I'm Corey Hart. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can. So I will continue. Thank you all, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and all that good stuff. Hit all the buttons, as I say. Alright, have a good night, everyone. It's time to finally have something to eat, because I think my stomach is starting to yell at me now. Night, everyone. And thank you, Perpetually Taggy. Very much appreciated. Thank you, Perpetually Taggy. Night, everyone.